So much for watching tonight, and always, we're here for you. Good night.
The 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics this winter, brought to you on KUAM TV8 by Bank of Hawaii. Reach your possible. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
On KUAM News Primetime.
From Agana Heights, officials explained the relationship surrounding GovGuam's programmatic agreement with the military, while protesters voiced their opinion against it.
The Commission Finot Sumoru honors key figures in Guam's language preservation Lifetime Achievement Award. More coming up tonight.
And Congressman James Moylan is calling on the VA to withdraw a new disability policy he says could impact veterans' benefits. Details ahead.
Hafa and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Thanks for ending your day with us. The buildup of military forces locally has long been a storyline we've all paid attention to, but equally important is the programmatic agreement, the document guiding compliance for those in uniform and how they conduct operations. And one group has not only been paying attention, they're voicing their displeasure with it.
The programmatic agreement is a landmark operating document detailing how the U.S. military will conduct operations and construction activities in line with the National Historic Preservation Act. Its contents were put into question by activist group Putehi Guahan, who protested outside the State Historic Preservation Office in Agana Heights, voicing their opposition to what they deem is a lack of transparency and a reduction in community input.
But there are some things that we should be concerned about. For instance, the number of parties that are a part of it have been reduced. The previous programmatic agreement included the Advisory Council, the Historic Preservation Advisory Council. They've been removed. The number of signatories has also been reduced. Now it just takes one of the two signatories. And we're here today to protest at the State Historic Preservation Officer's office here at Parks and Rec because he helped to draft that programmatic agreement.
He, being Patrick Lujan, Guam's State Historic Preservation Officer, sits in a unique position. By definition, he's responsible both for liaising with the military on the PA's stipulations and safeguarding the integrity of Guam's environment and our heritage. But he says the coexistence is simple.
I think there's a misconception of what the programmatic agreement is, right? And they look at it as a relationship with our office and the military. Of course, the military being the biggest, our biggest customers on the island, right? Making up the majority of the land usage. We're talking about almost 20 years of putting it into practice. Over time, we found some gaps that we want to just close up, make it better, polish it. Found some gaps that we want to just close up, make it better, polish it up. And that's basically it. It's not a new programmatic agreement. It's actually a better one. It's fine-tuning instead of amending, and just kind of band-aiding here and there, doing amendments. We decided to take a holistic look at it.
Maneka Flores, who led the protest, says the nature of her concerns and that of her colleagues is more than just surface level, specifically about amendments.
The programmatic agreement is missing two very dense appendices that we need to see, and that's a total lack of transparency, and those include culturally sensitive properties and the whole land holdings of Joint Region Marianas.
Lujan also says while this PA is the most discussed, it's not the only one and a key part of the business of coexisting with the feds.
It's a professional relationship, and basically, and the military is not the only customer and partner that we have. We've got programmatic agreements with FEMA, with federal highways, with U.S. Fish and Wildlife. It's a very unique statute that allows the local SHPO office to have these types of relationships with federal agencies, and they have to work with us.
Nonetheless, voices were raised, and to the point of those concerned, hopefully heard.
We should all be deeply upset about this.
In similar fashion, from the perspective of the government, understanding and future dialogue can happen.
This agreement really is an operational agreement. It's an everyday thing, right? Where it's a living document that us and our customer, we live with it. This is what we do every day. So, there's got to be a trust factor as far as what we're doing is doing it in the best interest of the public.
Well, during a ceremony at the Guam Museum Tuesday, the Commission Ifino Chamorro bestowed the Lifetime Achievement Award on some of the island's torchbearers who lit the way for Chamorro language preservation and perpetuation. Here's more. Language is living and breathing, a never-ending chain connecting generations of a people, past and present. In a move to honor those who have served as links in that vital chain, the Commission Ifino Chamorro and Finat Naguan y Historia Linatla Itautautanu holding a ceremony Tuesday, honoring recipients with the Requetdon Finadzan Tinamtum Zanset Bishu, or Lifetime Achievement Award, for their contributions to the perpetuation of the Chamorro language and scholarship. Family and friends accepting the awards on behalf of the honorees. Among the distinguished group, Tanana Borja Garcia, known for compiling what is now recognized as the official Chamorro English Dictionary.
Tanana was an activist for Chamorro indigenous rights, a member of Parapeta, Linatla Se Casino, and a member of Fundación Chamorro.
The Commission also recognizing former Senator Pilar Cruz Lujan, who worked to implement Chamorro language classes in the curriculum of public elementary schools.
Pilar Cruz Lujan consistently advocated for the recognition, preservation, and continuity of Chamorro language, culture, and identity.
Longtime educator and composer of the Inafresi, Dr. Bernadita Camacho Dunca, also part of the iconic bunch. Dunca is known for initiating and implementing the Chamorro language teaching degree program, a program that many Chamorro teachers attribute their success to today.
Dr. Dunca was one of the longest serving members of the first commission, Commission Ifino Chamorro, and played a key role in standardizing Guam's official Chamorro calligraphy.
The work of Education Hall of Fame member Clotilde Gold also remembered. Gold is known for championing language visibility and access. Among her achievements is her creation of the comic strip Juan Malimanga.
The strip novel is the daily practice of Chamorro language in print media and became a beloved cultural touchstone throughout the Mariana Islands.
Sister Ellen Jean Klein also played an instrumental role in the application of federal funding to implement the Chamorro bilingual bicultural program. Her effort in leading the recruitment of young Chamorros who served as teacher interns to implement the program in a classroom setting also getting the spotlight.
A continuous and ongoing volunteer work, helping with community services and participating in activities with sisters of Notre Dame, who reside at Our Lady of the Angels in Milwaukee, many of who are Chamorro sisters.
Meantime, Guam historian Tony Malia Ramirez also recognized for her invaluable contributions in bridging scholarly research and personal storytelling.
Senora Malia clearly served as the heartbeat of Chamorro genealogical and historical preservation. She wasn't just collecting names, she was anchoring an entire culture to its roots.
And rounding out the honorees, linguist Dr. Donald Topping, known for training teacher interns in the Chamorro language bilingual bicultural program. His dictionary and grammar tests remain in active use today.
His work nevertheless lied critical and formed the groundwork that continues to support contemporary Chamorro language revitalization.
The ceremony serving as a powerful reminder that contributions of our mañana will never be forgotten. And in other news, Guam Congressman James Moylan is urging the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs to withdraw a new policy he says could negatively impact disability claims. The interim final rule, which took effect February 17th, changes how the VA evaluates disability ratings for veterans who are taking medication or receiving treatment. Under the new regulation, ratings for new claims and requests for increases would be based on how a veteran functions while under treatment, meaning if symptoms are reduced by medication, that lower level of impairment could be reflected in the final rating. Moylan says the change risks undervaluing the compensation veterans have earned through their service. In a letter to VA Secretary Doug Collins, he argues the rule contradicts a recent court decision that states the beneficial effects of medication could not be considered when determining certain disability ratings. The congressman is calling on the VA to withdraw the rule and work with Congress and veterans to find a better path forward. He also encourages veterans not to delay medical care or avoid filing claims out of concern over the policy change. Well, authorities are searching for a 16-year-old male who escaped from the Department of Youth Affairs Youth Correctional Facility in Manilao around 12:40 p.m. Thursday. Officials say 2 juveniles climbed over a barbed wire fence and fled the facility. During the incident, a DYA officer was injured while attempting to apprehend the youths and was taken to a local hospital for treatment. Within 2 hours, Guam Police Department officers captured one of the juveniles. The second 16-year-old remains at large. According to DYA, the teen has been in custody since September 4th, 2024 on multiple charges, including burglary, criminal trespass, conspiracy to commit theft, theft of property, criminal mischief, and beyond control. The minor is described as male, 16 years old, 5'4", approximately 148 pounds, Chamorro, brown eyes, and black hair. He was last seen wearing a black polo shirt, black shorts, and no footwear. He reportedly has a scar and a birthmark on the left side of his abdomen. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to contact DYA at 671-735-5022. Time for a quick break. You're watching KUAM.
NBC's Thursday primetime lineup comes into focus with Vision Express. Fast, fashionable, focused.
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
It's a new year, Guam, so let's start with the reset at Kmart. Make your move and start strong. Gear up with fitness equipment and fresh workout apparel. Fuel with wellness essentials, sugar-free options, protein, vitamins, and more. Organize and clear the clutter with easy storage solutions and cleaning essentials. And refresh your living space with new furniture and decor for your home. New year, new me. Your reset starts at Kmart Guam.
I grew up on Guam. Sports shaped who I am. But representing our island on the national basketball team taught me the importance of community. After 10 years in Hawaii, working at Bank of Hawaii, I came home to give back and to lead. At Bank of Hawaii, we're passionate about helping everyone in our community create a better life for themselves and their families to reach their possible. I'm Mike Sakazaki, and I can't wait to help you reach yours.
Anything's possible.
Reach your possible with Bank of Hawaii.
Welcome back to Primetime. It's day 5 of the partial government shutdown, and both sides say the ball to end the impasse is in the other's court. Here are more details from Capitol Hill.
As the partial government shutdown continues, proposal from congressional Democrats to end the stalemate and fund the Department of Homeland Security.
Last night they sent over a counter proposal that frankly was very unserious, and we hope they get serious very soon because Americans are going to be impacted by this.
Democrats remain firm in their demands for significant reforms to ICE and DHS oversight, including requiring federal agents to get judicial warrants before entering private property and remove masks during operations.
Republicans have decided that they would rather shut down FEMA, shut down TSA, and shut down the Coast Guard than get ICE under control.
So far, negotiations to end the impasse are only taking place among staffers, with Democratic leaders and the president still not engaging in direct talks.
It doesn't mean he's not willing to. I'm just not aware of any conversations that have taken place.
I'm not averse to sitting down with any high-level members of the administration if, in good faith, they are prepared to discuss the type of dramatic changes that are needed.
In a statement, the Department of Homeland Security warned a prolonged shutdown would impact more than 200,000 DHS employees and could lead to disruptions with the TSA, FEMA, and the Coast Guard.
In other news, what began as a reported bicycle theft in Inalahan on Valentine's Day has led to more serious felony charges after investigators say forensic evidence connected the suspect to an earlier burglary at a senior center. Court documents identified the suspect as Danny Bofikin Chiguina Jr., also known as Baboy, whose age is listed as either 40 or 42. He is now charged with second-degree felony burglary and third-degree felony theft related to a September 2025 break-in at the health services of the Pacific Adult Daycare Center in Inalahan, along with a separate third-degree felony theft charge stemming from the recent bicycle incident. Police allege Chiguina took a bicycle from a residence in Inalahan and drove off with it secured to the roof of a white Chevy Tahoe. When later approached by officers, he reportedly claimed the bike had been loaned to him. Investigators also revisited a September burglary at the senior center where a television was reported stolen. A knife left behind at the scene was processed for later prints. According to the complaint, laboratory results matched those prints to Chiguina. He is being held on a combined $1,500 cash bail. And now to the latest progress report roundup of Guam Department of Education schools undergoing refurbishment. In the Cotton region, Orda Chalampago Elementary School is gaining ground on improvements as restoration efforts are nearly over 88% complete. Among the fixes already completed are exterior door replacements, restroom renovations, and crack and spall repairs. Canopy installation at the home of the Mighty Ants is also in progress. Meantime, the refurbishment of George Washington High School is nearly 94% complete, with canopy installations and electrical upgrades underway. Major renovation components to include door replacements, restroom, and crack and spall repairs are complete. A feat GDOE says, quote, addresses critical safety, sanitation, and structural needs across the campus. Now for a look at your world at home.
From the eastern side of our island, we view the shores of Tumuni to Hagatnya Bay.
I think it's time for some new shoes.
Hey Kara, how much money is in my account?
This is your remaining balance.
Kara, I forgot my password. Again. Could you help me out?
I've sent you steps to reset your password.
Thanks, Kara.
Honey, quick bank stop before the beach.
Sounds good, hon.
Yeah. Kara, how do I get a loan?
I've provided a link with your loan options.
Thanks, Kara.
Thanks, Kara.
Don't need to work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here. Count on us for life.
For 25 years, Cars Plus has been more than just a place to buy a car. When we opened our doors, our mission was clear: build lasting relationships and ensure every customer drives away with confidence. As a family business, we nurture our employees, passing down values of integrity and respect. We believe that strong values create strong relationships, ensuring that every customer who walks through our doors is treated like family. For 25 years, we've been driven by you and will continue to be for generations to come.
Super spikes and everything like that gets the glory and gets people to come out, but defense wins championships, right?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you guys work on defense? What are you guys really locking down on coverage, on blocks, on, assignments and stuff?
For defense, we try to stay moving, and then we try to cover as much as we can on the court. We also try to keep the court smaller, so it's easier for us.
That's really good. That's good advice. Cool. Keep it smaller. I like that. Okay, and then the big thing, right, about the playoffs, the season basically starts over. You can have seeding and, like the top teams get a little bit of an advantage and everything like that, but basically everybody's got a shot, right? What do people who come out to the beach and they're going to watch the Teton Titans take the sand, what are you guys going to bring to the court?
Yeah. Vibes.
How would you guys describe your style of play?
Very messy. Yeah. No, okay, I'm not trying to
messy, at first, and then actually get into the mindset of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, best of luck to you guys in the playoffs, man. Go Teton.
The sausage egg biscuit is perfect.
Now it comes with hot honey sauce.
I stand corrected.
GU Self Storage, located in Harmon next to McDonald's, offers a variety of storage units. With rates starting as low as $95 per month, we offer complimentary use of dollies, push carts, Klein's hand trucks, and pallet jack, with a fully covered loading and unloading areas and ADA accessible units. We offer 24-hour CCTV surveillance monitoring, alarm, and individual PIN-coded gate and door access, because your safety is our priority. GU Self Storage, voted Pika's Best in 2024. Call 671-648-7867 today.
Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this, that's a cheap thing. Sacrificing facial hair to nature and involuntary blood donations, cheap things. No one signs up for an 800-pound bear chase, but if it happens, cheap thing. VIP parking, exfoliating, treating gravity like a suggestion, saying it'll dry. Free-range parenting, forgetting if that's a moose or an elk, all cheap things. Remembering without saying it, couldn't be more of a cheap thing. Sweating your tail off, freezing your tail off, an American saving another American's tail. Cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him? Not a cheap thing. Or confusing capability with unaffordability? No, not a cheap thing. Making adventure affordable? Now that's a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things should be everyone's thing.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Buenas Tanhafade, Guahu si Francis Guerrero.
Da Guahu si Colleen Blas. Welcome to another episode of Properties in the Tropics. Today we'll be in the heart of Mongmong, featuring a fantastic opportunity at 139 Seguenza Street. This is a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath that sits on 964 square meters of R2 zoned land.
That's right. This 1,200 square foot modular home was built in 1974 and it sits on a solid concrete foundation, so it's weathered many a storm. It's in really good condition and priced just at $260,000, which makes it a great value in today's market. From the moment you arrive, you'll appreciate the spacious yard and the privacy that this location provides. Just over a 1/4 acre of land gives you room to garden, entertain, or even expand in the future, thanks to the R2 zoning.
Take a look at this yard. The soil is fertile and thriving with tropical fruit trees, mango, avocado, banana, and mulberry. Imagine stepping outside and picking fresh fruit right from your own yard.
Plus, there's a bonus feature you don't see every day, a 20-foot insulated container in the back. Whether you need extra storage, a workshop, or hobby space, this is a huge added value.
Inside, you'll find a cozy yet functional layout. The living and dining areas flow comfortably, making great use of the 1,200 square feet.
This home comes partially furnished, so you've already got a head start when moving in. And with 5 AC units installed throughout the home, staying cool in our tropical climate won't be a problem.
It's clean, well-maintained, and move-in ready. Perfect for first-time home buyers, small families, or even an investment property.
The kitchen offers practical cabinet space and easy access to your indoor laundry area. Yes, laundry inside the home for convenience.
There are 4 bedrooms giving you flexibility for your family, guests, or even a home office. Each room is efficiently laid out and well ventilated.
You'll find 1 full bathroom inside the home, plus an additional half bath located outside, perfect for gatherings, gardening days, or keeping the indoors nice and tidy. With public sewer connection, a solid foundation, fruit-bearing trees, bonus storage, and a centrally located Mongmong address, this property checks all the boxes.
And at $260,000, opportunities like this don't last long. Spacious land, very good condition, and room to grow. It's a smart buy in today's market. So let's talk zoning. Whatever the zoning designation is for a property is what it's allowed to be used for, and this is critical for a buyer. Is the property zoned for your intended use?
In a nutshell, Zone A is agricultural, means you can farm it, you can build a single-family home on it, or even a duplex. R1 is single-family use, means 1 home on the lot. Then you step up to R2, which is multifamily use. The lot you just saw is an R2 zoned lot. That's what makes it a golden opportunity. You can build a second home on it. You can even build apartment buildings or condos, rent out the units and make it income generating. The remaining zones are C for commercial, M1 and M2 for light or heavy industrial, and H for hotel. And that's our short lesson on zoning.
So reach out to us to schedule a showing for this property or any others. Si Diyos maasi. We look forward to seeing you on another episode of Properties in the Tropics. I'm Colleen Blas.
And I'm Francis Guerrero
with RE/MAX Diamond Realty. Need to rent, buy, or sell? We can help, and we're just a phone call away.
Outstanding agents, outstanding results. Francis Guerrero
and Colleen Blas with RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Brought to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas. All right, here we go once more, everybody. News Bites, where we bring you amazing stuff about our amazing community that we love so much. All right, Fish Fest 2026, all right? Responsible, resourceful, respectful, sustainable. And that is what we are going to do to the bounty that Mother Nature has provided for us in the ocean, the almost limitless number of species of fish that we have. And you know what? We got to keep it that way. So please make sure to check out the UOG Sea Grants Fish Fest 2026 because they have a Keligwin Guihan competition. Ooh, Fish Keligwin. Who will take home the crown? Who will win the big medal, the big prize? All the marbles, right? I said that yesterday about the Olympics, right? But I'm going to vote for my friends in the South because they make Fish Keligwin down there like nobody's business, all right? And this is a very, very wonderful event down at Chamorro Village, all right? Finalaggun Godao is a wonderful southern event. Speaking of my friends down in the South, our familia down there, this is in Inalahan, and they are having their annual 2K and 5K where you get to see the beautiful sunrise over Inalahan Bay. And then you go up the hill, you go towards the pool, and then you have breakfast afterwards. You have a traditional Southern breakfast. It is a sports event like no other. This is one of my favorite sports events, and you know I go to all of them. Right? This is amazing, so please make sure to register ASAP as soon as possible, and we will see you down there, all right? UOG Rising, going back to UOG, is having a wonderful event. Speaking of 2K 5Ks, UOG is having a 2K 5K for Charter Day, which is right around the corner, celebrating another year of quality institution of higher learning. So make sure to go there and look at that dry fit. That is cool. That is next level. They got the Triton coming over the water. I love it. And I'm going to get one of those for myself and my friends. All right. And the Winter Olympics is awesome. It continues on NBC. You can watch on NBC and Peacock. Amazing events from Milan and Cortina. I've been thoroughly impressed with everything that Team USA and all the other sports teams are doing. I love national anthems, right? Italy, Germany, Japan, Canada, Team USA, obviously. And one day in the Winter Olympics, Guam. That's going to happen.
And it's time for your Cold Stone Creamery birthday shoutouts. Happy birthday to Caleb John Sablon. Having you in our lives is a gift. May you receive all the love. Happy 14th birthday, handsome, with lots of hugs and kisses from the family. God bless you. And happy birthday going out to Anthony John Pangilinan. Viva Complianos, AJ. Love your Mima, Papa, Mommy, Sissy, and family. And to anyone else celebrating a birthday today, hope you have a wonderful day.
Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
And that's your Primetime Show. Thanks for watching. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Have a safe evening and stay beautiful.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Howdy guys, welcome back to another episode of Local Music Mashup. I'm Kobe Onadera, and before we kick off today's show, we're going to give a big thanks to our friends over at Burger King.
Get your hands on our long-standing favorite at Burger King, the classic sandwich. The original chicken sandwich features a light chicken patty topped with fresh, crisp, soft, elongated sesame bun. Sauce, or make it a meal in your bite. Original chicken. You rule. Tumon Bay, Micronesia Mall, Ganya, and the airport.
We're going to kick off this edition of LMM with a pair of videos from Guam Times Paradise Sessions. Up first is Jason J with this song, Windward.
Tomorrow, sorrow can wait, blowing over hilltops like those windward raindrops to wash it all away, to wash it all away, to wash it all away, to wash it all away. Said on a Sunday morning, see the sun just yawning out. Grab my keys and I'm headed out on a cruise to the farthest south. Got to get away to clear my mind as I'm driving through the old red lights. All my worry and my stress aside, let me soak in this island vibe. We promise tomorrow, sorrow can wait, blowing over hilltops like those windward raindrops to wash it all away, to wash it all away, to wash it all away, to wash it all away. And while my eyes were blinded, no, the sun behind me, oh, oh, what mattered before doesn't matter right now. The opposite views that we be fussing about, don't hesitate to, oh, end up frustrated, put it all in flames, and let me wait in vain, screaming, we promise tomorrow, sorrow can wait, blowing over hilltops like those windward raindrops wash it all away, to wash it all away, to wash it all away.
Awesome work from Jason J, and we're going to keep it going with another solid jam from Holly, Isla.
ISLA, KUAM is where I'm from. Tautotonu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. KUAM, island in the sun. From Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know. Come with me to my roots in a little tin shack on the ranch with my tata and the sweat up on my back. People, am I from the tree? How much out there can it be? He said, they don't worry, boy, just listen to me. So I cool down and relax, no worry, we're living in paradise. There's no place on this earth I will tell you that'll make you feel so nice. ISLA, KUAM is where I'm from. Tautotonu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. KUAM, island in the sun. From Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know.
We'll take you back to our roots in a little small island, skanking together underneath the sunshine. Love and respect is the key, friends and family. We're not gonna bust the fight, spread positivity. I say, sit back, relax, don't worry. We're living in paradise. Whatever I may be, it's not walk on rap by me. Where's the how you always over mine?
ISLA, KUAM is where I'm from. Tautotonu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. KUAM, island in the sun. From Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know.
No matter where you go, yes, no matter how far.
Just look real deep inside, you'll find this Isla in your heart. And even when I'm far away, my love for you will never fade. ISLA, KUAM is where I'm from. Tautotonu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. KUAM, island in the sun. From Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know. This land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know.
If you guys want to catch more of these videos, you can subscribe to Guam Times YouTube channel. A big thank you to Matt Scroll and the crew, and we'll return with LMM soon.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
NBC's Thursday primetime lineup comes into focus with Vision Express. Fast, fashionable, focused.
KUAM TVH, first on Guam.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup. We're going to keep things going with Walter Manglonia's take on I Think They Call This Love by Elliot James Ray, with a hauntingly beautiful melody and lyrics that really hit deep. Check it out.
that you know and you know. So let's face it, you had me if hello. Hesitation never helps. How could this mean anything, anything else? Well, all I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me that's enough. Ooh, you can say that I'm a fool, and I don't know very much, but I think they call this love. One smile, one kiss, two lonely hearts is all that I need now, baby. You're on my mind every night, every day. Good vibrations getting loud. How could this mean anything, anything else? Well, all I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me that's enough. You can say that I'm a fool, and I don't know very much, but I think they call this love. Oh, I think they call this love. What could this be between you and me? Oh, all I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me it's enough. You can say that I'm a fool, then I don't know very much, but I think they call. Oh, I think they call. Oh, I think they call this love, this love.
Since we are in the month of love, our friends over at Dekine decided to send us a classic Hawaiian wedding song originally done by Elvis. Let's check it out.
This is the moment I've waited for. I can hear my heart sing. Soon the bells will be ringing, ring, ring, ring. This is the moment
Such amazing songs. We'll be back with more on LMM.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule. Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
You see this all white meat chicken, breaded in tortilla chips? Here at Taco Bell, we're calling them, wait for it, nuggets. They're nothing like classic nugs, but you're just gonna have to accept that. I mean, we could have called them anything, really, like Derek. No backstory, just Derek. But nuggets is already baked into everyone's memories, and so is Hidden Valley Ranch, obviously. And we mixed it with Diablo.
Diabolical.
Crispy chicken nuggets from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup. We're going to keep things going with a rendition of Tronco Niguecu by Josh Namalig. The song was originally written and sung by Joe Taman in the 1980s, where healthcare and resources were very limited. Let's check it out.
Buenas hafide guahu si Josh Namalig. Isinakanta o kantado siyang pagugin nas defunto Joe Norita. Isinakanta mafanaan Tronco Niguecu. Situs masi para si Elijah Regis ni Anayazu ni sinaputunidaan sa Viva Dandan Marianas.
Mampus na tristi palabra ni tataw kulan pala rani Tronco Niguecu linadlasan hito sa malajusan halo tai quên đi là ta tao durante numasun zugi kamaho ta saga hina gong Guíalo mi corazón Saifina Taikay ihagi konku Durante numasun
Chialo mi corazono sai fina kay ihagi kontu Ifamilaku San Espiritu Santo muna la i corazono Hamzu Mayedu Tanai Alimu Mangatong Puni Man Manongo Durante Numasunzugi Kamaho Saga Hinagongo Tristina Kati Chialo mi corazono sai fina kay ihagi konto Durante numasunzugi kamaho Saga hinagongo Christina Kati Chialo mi corazono sai fina kay ihagi kontu Sai fina kay ihagi kontu Sai fina kay ihagi kontu
What a beautiful rendition by Josh. Thank you to Dandam Marianas, and if you want to keep up with them, you can find them on their YouTube or at Dandam Marianas on Instagram. We'll be back with more on Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Freedom? That's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this? That's a cheap thing. Sacrificing facial hair to nature? And involuntary blood donations? Cheap things. No one signs up for an 800-pound bear chase. But if it happens, cheap thing. VIP parking, exfoliating, treating gravity like a suggestion, saying, it'll dry. Free-range parenting, forgetting if that's a moose or an elk, all cheap things. Remembering without saying it, couldn't be more of a cheap thing. Sweating your tail off, freezing your tail off, an American saving another American's tail. Cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him? Not a cheap thing. Or confusing capability with unaffordability? No, not a cheap thing. Making adventure affordable? Now that's a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things should be everyone's thing.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup. We're going to close out this show with some music from Shane Q and a cover of B.B. King's classic, Thrill Is Gone.
The thrill is gone.